Hey everyone, Rheyo here, and welcome back to Maxing Melee. Today we'll be taking on Elite Dungeons 1, but if you haven't caught episode 2, you can check out the link in the video description or in the card in the top right corner of the screen. Alternatively, you can catch me live over on Twitch. The link to my channel is on the screen and in the video description. Enjoy! Hey guys, welcome back to Maxing Melee. Today we're going to be taking on ED1 with Melee and doing that solo. This isn't something that we're like totally foreign to, but it's still something we're pretty new to because I've been doing it on stream the past couple days, but it's honestly still pretty darn hard for me to get down. The challenge compared to ED2 is very, very different because all the random trash mobs, they actually hit very, very hard. I wasn't expecting them to hit that hard, but we have gotten about 4 kills so far. If we check my log, my Sanctum Guardian fastest kill time is 2 minutes and 23 seconds. So if we check my kill times, the Sanctum Guardian is 2 minutes and 23 seconds, Masuda is 4 minutes and 22 seconds, and then Rheyo is 6 minutes and 13 seconds. And I've only done 4 kills so far, so I haven't really had a whole bunch of exposure to it, but that 6 minute and 13 second was a 2 cycle. So that was my first 2 cycle, and I've only done it once out of those 4 times. Now that I've done it a handful of times, I kind of have an idea of like how to clear the trash mobs, but honestly, I still die quite a bit. So today we're going to be doing another run through, seeing if we can get a decent kill, but before we do that, I am just finishing up making some more supplies. I'm working on making Elder Overload Salves because, as I said, I died quite a bit, so I used up a lot of the 6-dose ones. I've used up quite a lot of these, so I'm just making some more, that way I have them ready to go. And also before we do that, I'm going to warm up on some racks because we have 999 kills on racks right now. So we're going to do the 1000th kill. We also have 8 racks to do for our Reaper assignment. So I want to just test, see if we can get a nice unique. Getting a Fang would just be amazing. Getting Mallory would be perfect because then we complete the log. But I would also like to get a leg top because I still need a leg top. As you can see, I have 1 extra leg middle, but I still need a leg top and a leg bottom. And then another hilt would just be great. That way I can just make a nice amount of cash. Speaking of cash, I've made a good amount of money. My elite dungeon chest is close to about 100 mil now, which is awesome. That has a lot to do with ED1 runs because those ancient scales are just so expensive. I've also gotten a lot of onyx dust. I went ahead and I just yanked these from the elite dungeon chest because I have been dying a lot, so I have been recharging my ring of death quite a bit as well. But the other thing is that I made I bought another incomplete Hydrix from a Reaper assignment, and then I also made Hydrix because what I want to work on is, since getting best in slot melee gear is one of my goals, I want to make sure that I get that essence of finality, but I want to do that as Iron Man as possible, for lack of better terms. But because I already have the Reaper necklace and the Amulet of Souls, so all I need is 50 more fortunate components because I have the Hydrix, I have the 2 other amulets, so I just need 50 total fortunate components. So I'm 37 more away from being able to make the essence of finality. I have a lot of elites just stacked up. I have some hard stacked up. I have a couple masters. So I may be doing these in the background. I may include them in some episodes, but most of the time I just kind of do them on stream or just do them in my free time. But yeah, we're going to finish up these potions, test our luck at racks, and then we're going to go into ED1. All right, loot number 1. And nothing. And nothing. 90 times, that's fine. Overloads, I will take those. Bro, that is so frustrating. That is so freaking frustrating. Nothing. And 2 serene skills. Nice. Alright, so now it's finally time for ED1. I went ahead and I checked my Reaper assignment after I finished racks, and I ended up getting a choice, so I chose ED1 as my Reaper assignment. That way I was forced to kind of practice it. I only have 4 KC, so this will double my KC. I've only done 1 2 cycle, so if I'm to have any sort of goal in these 4 KC, that would be to get another 2 cycle. So let's see where we're starting off. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize I got this. That's awesome. Starting off with 93.7 mil in the chest. That's actually really sweet. Heck yeah. How much is that? Wow, dude, that's awesome. That is super cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump on in and get to it. So I'm still kind of getting a feel for like where to do Hurricane, where to do this, where to do that. So not Hurricane, Meteor Strike. I guess that you kind of just do it whenever you can for the most part. But Meteor Strike can really like one-shot a lot of groups. Ooh, that was nice. That felt so good, dude. Ooh, man, that was the cleanest clear I've ever done right there. One thing I'm really not used to is all the dazes and stuns here. That's something I'm really still getting used to. So every time I try and do like an attack or something, I end up not having it go off because I get stunned. That's a major difference from ED2. Alright, so I'm going to teleport out, reset the ads. Alright, now this Guardian has given me some grief in my previous runs. It's just so easy to mess up. I really should start on 100 adrenaline, but I'm really not going to worry about it, honestly, because I don't feel like resetting it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and repot just to be safe. And then, let me see. Actually, can I just get 100 adrenaline here? Oh, heck yeah, there we go. That's a way to do it. Just kidding. Starting off with 100 adrenaline. Alright. Deflect. Gonna go ahead and do that. I think I did this completely wrong. That's fine though. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But I didn't really have any other choice. Oh, yikes. Well, that sucks. Okay, that's where I always get. I don't know. That's where I always mess up. I thought I had resonance up, but I guess I swapped back too soon. I don't know. That's kind of sucky. All right, let's try that again. All right, round 2. See if I can actually not drop below 100 adrenaline this time. That would be very, very much preferred. Okay, gonna pot up. There we go. Gonna go ahead and zerk. Here we go. I think I did this a lot better this time. I did forget the vulnerability bomb, but that's fine. There we go. That time I left it long enough. Oh, okay. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to that time. There we go. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that damage reduction would actually work there. I was kind of just hoping it would. I hope that works. Oh, nice. Barricade actually worked there. Nice. All right, what did I end up getting? Was it just 6 onyx dust? I guess so. Is that all I got was a relic? All right, okay. I guess I'll take it. At least I got past the boss in like 2 kills, or 2 attempts. So I'm a fan of that. That's fine. Okay, I wonder why things are... Okay, that wasn't worth dying over, but I did anyway. Why are things dropping on the ground and not just going to the chest? Is it because it's full? Is that why? I guess so. I didn't know that the chest could fill up like that. Okay. Well, I banked that. I'll bank the logs, bank the rune arrowheads, bank the prayer pots and the weapon poisons, and the dragon helm in the loop half. I think that looks fine. So we'll bank that stuff. Actually, I'll take that reach relic and I'll out that. That's a nice 1 mil. We're still sitting on how much? 92.7 mil. So I'm a fan of that. All right, but yeah, I had to bank anyway because I was out of food. Preferably didn't want to like do that for a couple charges on the Ring of Death, but I mean, that's kind of what we got to do right now anyway. So, all right, round 3. I didn't mean to lure these guys, but I kind of did, so I'm just going to clear them because this part always gives me a little bit of trouble. Okay, I actually handled that a lot better than I thought I would. I think having some form of like control there, like kind of, I guess, line of sighting around the edge helped a lot there. So I wasn't taking a lot of damage, so that helped me a ton. For this part, I learned a little trick to just kind of like zip on past on the opposite side of where these warriors go. So I'm going to wait for them to pass this way. I'm going to go over to these mages. And then I'm going to just go up and just go ham on them. Alright, this could be rough. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I might be able to get this, I might be able to get this. Hello? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Ooh, yeah, it was tight. That was very tight, but I ended up getting it. If I had Meteor Strike, then that would have been a lot cleaner, but I went in with like 50% adrenaline. So if I had Meteor Strike, I probably could have done that in like a couple moments. So I'm getting better at that. I think the main name of the game here is clearing ads really quick. That's probably one of the most helpful things that I'm finding. It's just the quicker I can clear ads, then the easier of a time I have, because it just saves so much damage. And then of course Masuda is probably, I think, the hardest boss out of the three. He just kind of kicks my butt on phase 1. He's also been kind of doing it on phase 2 as well, but that's because I just wasn't doing it correctly. Aside from the ads, it's definitely Masuda. Masuda gives me some struggles, so I like to take just a couple extra things for him. So just like one extra brew and like an extra sailfish. I think that'll be fine. If I get my abilities and my defensives off correctly, then Masuda's not really that big of a deal. Also, if I get a nice opening burst, I'm fine typically, because getting past the first phase of Masuda is probably the biggest point in that fight. So if you can get past the first phase of a pseudo really quick, then it seems like the rest of the fight just kind of goes easier. I think a lot of the damage is in the first phase though, so that's what we're going to go for. It's just a nice P1. All right, it's a little chancy here. Yeah, nope, that wasn't a good P1. Let's go ahead and just reset that. All right, here we go with round 2. Oh no, whatever, that's fine. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, it's not really that bad of a P1. I'm trying to get better at like soul splitting and like prayer flicking here, just to get a little bit of healing. Definitely gotta get away from... Oh, hello. That was a lot of damage. Was not expecting that at all. That was a very timely devotion proc for sure. Oh, yikes. Okay. That was tough. This is the part that always gives me a struggle here, because Masuda just does so much damage, man. But I think I know what to do. It's just that time I had my shield on. There's just so many different things to focus on, so I always get lost, honestly. I just lose my train of thought in the middle of or like at my opening burst. At my opening burst, there's just so many different things to focus on. So I just miss a step and it throws me off. There we go. All right, come on, devotion. There we go. Nice. Oh, I wasn't even potted up. See, I always mess up. I always mess up something, man. Something always gets messed up. Oh, hello. That is not good. Okay, this is what basically killed me last time. So I need to make sure I get out of there. There we go. Okay, get out of there. Make sure I can get this devotion proc. There we go. I think we'll be okay now. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. We are at the good point now. That was much cleaner. Much, much cleaner there. Oh, yes. I love it when there's just a nice chunky heal. Very nice chunky heal there. Almost a chunky heal. Almost. All right, this is where it starts to get a little bit tough. There we go. All right, I think we got this now. This is where it seems to be a little bit AFK-ish. You just got to make sure you get your prayer flicks correct. Whenever he jumps up, you got to get the mage prayer really quick. But after that, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Just like that, and we're pretty much good to go from here now. You can kind of camp on mage prayer, because that hit happens a lot quicker than the range hits do, so you have plenty of time to swap back to range, unless you just do what I did right there, and you mess it up. This is where it gets easy peasy squeeze of lemons. And... done. Nice. 23 onyx dust. Is that what we just got? Yeah, 23 onyx dust. Not too bad. Now with Rheyo, the thing that I struggle with the most is just getting a good phase. Like, it's just making sure I line up my phases at the at the right time, I guess, you know? I say, you know, as if like you guys are like right here next to me. I'm just talking to you in casual conversation. But it's just a lot. It's a lot of, it's a big process because my DPS, like I don't have like a lot of like the bigger things. So a grimoire, because it's way too expensive right now. And I don't have like tier 92 weapons and all that stuff. And I don't have the ZGS, so I don't have that secondary like mini Zerker skill. So not mini Zerker skill. What's it called? Special attack. Wow. Okay. But I don't have that. So I mean, it's just my DPS is just a little bit tighter than it would be if I had those things, you know? So it's just a matter of making sure I don't mess up, because I mess up quite a bit. That's another thing that I think is my biggest downfall, is I miss certain things in the rotation. My rotation just kind of like mixes up every once in a while, but it is a good DPS check for sure. All right, let's see where we're starting at the beginning of this. We got a Menophyte gift offering. Heck yeah, I didn't even know that those would drop here. All right, so we're going to go back in, continue where we left off. Pot up. Boom, boom. There we go. We kind of messed up a little bit there, but that's fine. These heals are the best. Ooh, yeah, I love it. I think I made a mistake by zerking right there. But we're gonna just work with it. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. It could be a wasted Zerk, but who knows? This is probably gonna be a wasted Zerk for sure. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna save, because that's not really worth. See if I can get that off at least. There we go. There. Okay. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was close. Whew. Alright. Next time, I will not waste the Zerk before I go up, because that's very unfortunate when that happens. As if that's not controllable. We're taking it super slow here. And I should probably start on the other side, but I'm not going to because of the hands that spawn there. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay, come on. Let's see if we can two-cycle this. We might be able to. I don't know, though. Come on, take the... Oh my gosh, are you joking? Are you joking? Why is that even possible, bro? Why are the hitboxes so big? Ay, 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 that was so unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. I feel like a dingus for doing that, bro. Ay, ay, ay. I probably could have had that. Alright, well, I'll take a 3-cycle. I just want to complete it. That's my big thing here. Come on, do the AoEs. The AoEs. Do the AoEs. Okay. Man. I'm struggling hard right now. Alright, final rotation. Final rotation. Alright, this should be it. If it's not, then we have some splaining to do. Alright, this is gonna be close, man. It's fine. There we go. Oh, bro. That was just intense. This one is just way too intense. It's not like too intense. It's just a really big challenge for me because it really challenges my rotation. So let's see, 12 ancient scales. That's a lot. That's a lot of money, man. That's almost 12 mil. Ancient scales are just out the wazoo expensive. So I will definitely take that. ED1 has definitely been a fruitful experience. Although tough, it's definitely been a fruitful experience for sure. I'm going to go ahead and move on to stream. So I'm probably going to finish up the rest of these 3KC in stream, but I will see you guys in episode 4. And that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching these episodes. I am having a blast making this series, streaming it over on Twitch, and really progressing my ability in Melee and progressing into new gear. Something that I've always really wanted to do was get better at RuneScape and feel more comfortable while doing PvM, and I have to say that this series is inching me closer and closer towards that goal. I've also always wanted the solo elite dungeon, so we're making progress towards that goal as well. Anyways guys, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you'd like to catch me live and hang out with me in chat, then make sure to follow me over on Twitch. And you can check out my streaming schedule in my Discord channel. Links to both of those are in the video description. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Rheyo, and I'll see you next time. Take care.